So we're out here in Waccasassa Bay and we're cruising very slowly south, just exploring. Waccasassa Bay is very shallow and we're on a rising tide, but only, recently coming in, so it's pretty shallow out here. And Florida's lime rock is exposed in Waccasassa Bay. It's a very rocky bottom. So we're counting on our shallow draft and staying offshore a little bit, and a lot of luck to not bang things up on rocks. The Gheenoe is so new that we're still in the break-in period, so I've done a lot of light running today with little bursts of speed. It's a super fun boat. It's looking east, basically. And south. Way off in the distance is the Crystal River power plant. Getting out into the open Gulf. And moving back around, more or less looking north now. The Waccasassa River is a beautiful, beautiful wild river. If you're gonna go out on it, all you need is a kayak, or even a paddleboard. You can do it, but you wouldn't really want to fall in. There's some huge alligators in the Waccasassa. It's a very, very wild river compared to most rivers in Florida. So if you're from somewhere else, you should prepare yourself for nothing on the river, which is a rare thing in Florida. There's trees and alligators and eagles and birds of all kind and manatees, and out here sometimes dolphins doing cooperative hunting. Just a world of wildlife and beautiful, beautiful scenery. Some huge old cypress trees, but you are not going to see a motel or a condominium. It is out there, so you should be prepared for that. There's a wonderful boat ramp. Levy County boat ramp at Waccasassa River is in excellent condition. It's got 2 side docks. The ramp is good. There's adequate parking. It was pretty busy today when I came in, but I still found a place, and a lot of the people using that ramp are heading out into the Gulf to do bigger fish fishing, so the river itself hasn't been crowded at all today. Of course, I'm out in the Gulf right now. Still not crowded. But you can canoe upstream on this river a long way, and a full day's worth of fun, put it that way, if you're just poking in a canoe. You get freshwater fish from that boat ramp. If you just take a left at the launch, and if you take a right, you head out into the Gulf, and you're still in fresh at that point, but you're going to be in increasingly salty, brackish water as you head towards the Gulf. So once you get out here, take a look. It's all there for you. You can go out there and catch whatever you want to. Things out there that catch you. But that's true in the river too, with the huge alligators. The biggest alligator I've ever been close to was in the Waccasassa River years ago, and it was we pulled up alongside it in a canoe, and it happened to be dead, which is why we did that. But the thing was, people always say this, as long as a boat, but we were in a 15 or 16 foot canoe, and he wasn't as long as a boat, but he sure tried to be. It was huge. His head was a couple of feet long, and it was just a massive, massive animal, and I don't know what killed him, but I assume it was a human, because what else besides another gator kills a gator? So I've turned, I'm heading north now, back towards the Waccasassa River channel. It was windier earlier, but the Gulf's really kind of laid down now. It's really, really tempting to stay out here longer. But I want to go upriver a little bit and show you some of the scenery and the freshwater part. I didn't really film on the way down. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to turn it back towards the channel and head back in, and we'll show some more of the Waccasassa River as we get into the river itself. We're in the river mouth right now, exiting the Gulf. Returning, y'all. great years ago. Just parked in the river and then apparently abandoned, I guess. Now sunk and junk. So I've gone upstream past the Waccasassa boat ramp, and the Waccasassa actually went to the left a moment ago, and I'm going straight, or kind of right, I guess, but this is the Waccasassa River enters into the Waccasassa. This can be, it's late in the day, but I can still see that it's clear tannin colored water. It's clearer than back on the Waccasassa, but it's not spring-like, but it can be at low water. We've had a lot of rain this year, but when we have a dry period, this gets really pretty, really nice, clear Florida spring. Here's a gator. He's passing in front of the bow right now, but he's small, and with the wide-angle lens, he may not show up. Him to stay that long, but we went into neutral and he went under at the bow, so he's good. When you see super tall, skinny cabbage palms, like the ones behind me, they're usually really old, and they grew up in a forest that was larger than that, and they were struggling for light. So they get tall like that when they have to fight the canopy. So this has all been logged over, and a lot of those palms are really old, and they're tall because they had to be to survive. If you have a cabbage palm out in the open, like in your yard, they get fat and slowly get taller, but they don't get that kind of altitude. Just something to think about. Think about what was here before this cypress was logged out in the 1930s. And so I'm idling back down the Waccasassa portion of the Waccasassa.